What happens when a former president, loved by many and hated by others, dies not in his homeland but in a foreign courtroom under international scrutiny? This is not fiction. This is a possibility. What if Rodrigo Duterte dies in The Hague? The news would spread like wildfire across the Philippines. Former President Rodrigo Duterte has died in The Hague while facing trial at the International Criminal Court. Some would mourn, others would say it was justice served. But no one would ignore it. Duterte's death abroad would ignite international debate. Was he a war criminal or a misunderstood strongman who did what needed to be done? World leaders would likely release statements. Human rights advocates might see it as the final chapter of their long battle, but to millions of Filipinos it would feel unfinished. According to his daughter Sara Duterte, he had already shared his final wish. If he dies at The Hague, he wants to be cremated in the Netherlands. No funeral parade, no hero's burial, no memoirs or documentaries, just ash and silence. And perhaps a legacy left to interpretation. For many Filipinos, Duterte was a father figure, a protector, someone who wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty to clean the streets. For others, he was a tyrant who silenced critics and ruled with fear. His death won't end that argument, it might only deepen the divide. With Duterte gone, power shifts. His allies may lose political ground. His daughter Sara could face immense pressure. Will she carry the torch or break from the shadow? And what happens to the ICC case? Would it close, unresolved, or become a warning to all world leaders? If Duterte dies in a foreign court, far from his home and his people, will Filipinos finally start asking the hard questions? What did we gain? What did we lose? Was it worth it? Maybe we'll never agree on who Rodrigo Duterte truly was, but in the end, history doesn't ask who was loudest, it remembers who changed the course of a nation. What do you think will happen if Duterte dies in The Hague? Would it bring closure or open new wounds? Let's talk about it, respectfully, thoughtfully, as a nation.